Hey, it's Miss Kellie Michele. Welcome back to my channel. All right, today we are going to talk about amenities. Yes, amenities for your midterm rentals or your corporate rentals. All right, so the first one I want to talk about is something we already know about, right? It's going to be about cleaning. And I know in another video I talked about some things I'm going to be changing in my business, and this is one thing that I am doing, right? So instead of offering a cleaning after the guest leaves, I am now offering cleanings during their stay. So on a either weekly basis or bi-weekly basis. Now, what I've done is I just simply sent a message to all of my guests with my cleaner's information and let them know if they want weekly or bi-weekly cleanings to contact her and work with her directly. So I'm out of the picture. But you can do this in a number of ways. So let me explain how you can do it and how you can make a little bit of extra money off of that part. Okay. Now, if you want to, you can do it the same way I'm doing it and just leave it in the hands of the cleaner and the guest, and you're out of it. Or what you can do is you can schedule it for your guest with your cleaner and do a little bit of an upcharge. So let's just say if your cleaner charges you $100 for a cleaning, you might charge 130 or 125, whatever you want to charge, and kind of make a little bit of extra money in between as the person who's connecting them to. You're giving more business to your cleaner and you're giving the service to your guest. So you're the middleman, you make a little bit of extra money on that. All right. So you can do it that way. All right. Or another way you could do it is you can increase your monthly rate and automatically include weekly or bi-weekly cleanings. That's already covered because they have that rate already set in. So that's another way you can do it. You can still make money that way, of course, because you can charge a little bit more. And then just go ahead and make sure your cleaner knows to go over every week or every 2 weeks. And that's just it. And they have their schedule. So that's one amenity that could help give your guests a great experience. All right. So another one would be offering them a car. Now, the best way I can think of doing this, and I'm not going to do it, but the best way I can think of is putting a extra car you might have on Turo and then allowing your guests to book through Turo. So you still make money from Turo, all right, for your car, but it is also covered on under their insurance and everything they have set up in their program. I don't know much about Turo and their system, but you can definitely go on their website and find out what exactly is covered, and if you feel comfortable using their services and placing your car on there for your guest. So that eliminates a lot of liability between you and the guest. If they are working through Turo, Turo will handle everything, if anything happens. So check it out. It is an option, and you can definitely make some more extra money with Turo and offering your guests a car. Okay. All right, another one we all know about is food prep, our food services, right? So what we know about Instacart and going to the grocery store and, getting your groceries ordered or picked up or whatever or delivered, we know about that, right? But we need to think about the small businesses in our communities. There are plenty of small businesses that offer meal prep services or just meal services in general. It might be a private chef or who knows, right? But what you could do is start connecting with some people or businesses in your community that offer those types of food prep services and then offering that to your guests. Now, you could work out something with those businesses where you get some type of a discount or a referral fee or something like that. Well, where it's a benefit to you to work with them and everybody is winning in the situation. So think about that. I'm sure there are plenty of small businesses that will or are doing meal prep services in your area, and you can offer that. So when your guest comes home from a long day of work, they don't feel like cooking, they don't want to constantly spending money eating out fast food or whatever, they have food right there for them ready, and all they have to do is warm it up. I would like it. If I could afford it, I would definitely do it, right? So it's an option. All right. So one other thing would be making sure your guests know what it is to do in the area, not just the city, but also your local community. So if there are any special places in the community that your guests can go to that you really love, like a certain little small park where they can go for a walk or a run, or a nice little cafe where they can get some coffee, great coffee. Offer those things and let them know about it so they can participate and patronize your local community. And also, of course, we know that if you have any sightseeing places or great places in your city in general to go to, put those things in your guest book as well, or either just brochures or flyers or something about them. So that's pretty easy to do. All right, so another one would be offering access to a gym or a pool. So you can do this in a number of ways. One way is if your community has like a community center where they have all of these things, getting them a pass to go into that community center and utilize those services, the pool, the gym, whatever they may have. That would be a great amenity. If you don't have a community center in your area, what you could do is maybe give them some day passes to a nice hotel or resort where they have a nice pool, or they have a water park. You can get them passes to a water park, like different things like that, especially in the summer, would be great amenities for your guests, just extra perk to them. Now, they can use it if they want to. If they don't have to, but it is there for them. It would make their experience a little bit better. All right, the last one I want to talk about is trash service. Now, I don't know if this is everywhere around the United States, but definitely when I was in Arizona and I was doing short-term rentals, I had a service that would basically come take my receptacles to the curb on the night before trash pickup and then pull them back in after the trash was picked up. So the name of that service was, I think, Can Monkey was the name of it. It wasn't very expensive at that time. I don't know what the rates are now, but you basically pay a monthly fee and they go take your trash receptacles out and pull them back in. Now, the reason why I am saying this is because some people have an issue with taking trash out, or either they might forget or they might be at work or whatever it may be, but trash tends to be a problem sometimes, right? I know I've had a guest where she was a nurse and apparently she wasn't taking the trash out at all during the entire 3 months. So she was putting the trash in a storage closet outside on the patio. And when she left, we found all these bags of trash. And I don't know why she was doing it. Maybe she just wasn't used to taking the trash out at her own house. Maybe her husband or someone else did that for her. But yeah, so we had like a quite a few bags of trash that was just sitting there that we had to get rid of once she left. So if you want to use this service, or if you find it to be an issue where your guests are not taking the trash out, you can definitely find a company or a service like Can Monkey, where they will take your receptacles to the curb and bring them back in on a weekly basis or whenever you have trash or recycle pickup. Do a simple Google search. Again, I don't know if Can Monkey, excuse me, if Can Monkey is in every city, but just Google maybe trash service or something like that. I don't know exactly the terms, but try to see if you can Google it and see if you can find a company that does the same thing in your city. All right. So those are a few amenities that I could think of off the top of my head that could help make your life much easier, provide your guests a better experience, and also make you a little bit of extra money off of your guests. I hope that all of that helped you. Now, remember, I do have an online course if you want to learn how to start your own corporate rental or your midterm rental business. You can check the description below for that link. I often offer a lot of free stuff, free resources down below. So make sure you check out the description. Also, follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Miss Kellie Michele. I post content on a regular basis, stuff you might not see on YouTube, you might see there. So it's there for you as well. And make sure you like and subscribe to this video or this channel because, I got to keep creating content, got to keep you guys going here, right? So make sure you like and subscribe so you can see future videos and follow my journey along my way with the corporate rentals. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.